Koulibaly, formerly of Chelsea.
Of the biggest results.
He talks about Ismaila Sarr. He's been incredible for Palace this year, but also want to mix him in with this, with Rodrygo playing out there and
Salamanca.
They're going to be a tough nut to crack for Brazil here. They mentioned that great win they had against England.
But I think if you can get enough of the quality balls to them.
London, they won the last 6. Their last game here was a win against the way they'll go about their game, but we'll see whether he has that support in that area of the pitch.
Might even be struggling against relegation, so imagine saying that back. I know him, I used to live in Bolton, what a character and what a player. I've got to say it's great to see him being.
He is watching with me, Ian. It's great to have your company for what should be an eye-catching game. And there was a 1-1 draw as well in Singapore back in 2019.
They lost the game yet, so and they're on a general roll even before that. But
pitch, we're led by their captain Kadadu. Always that great sense of their star players are here to welcome back then to a game with so many big names on show and for Brazil. And Sadio Mané in the attack. Starting spots too for Ndiaye. So a cold November's day in North London. It'll be throughout Brazil's history. They face 91 nations. They've actually lost their last 3 games against African teams.
So the attacking intent of both teams.
All eyes really are on that attacking. Mendy, that's given away poorly by him. And Brazil could pounce upon this with a chance straight. And Mendy, this is Antoine Mendy at right back. And the eyeball square towards Well defended by. There's the volley, and it was not too far off target. Clean connection there by Ismaila Sarr.
No.
Guimaraes in the box, so too Estêvão. And Estêvão the air shot, that's the chance! And it was a good save there by Edouard Mendy to keep out Matheus Cunha.
Well, I think they're asking for offside, and I think he was
given away by Edouard Mendy. And he was now set piece king of Arsenal. It was a decent ball then too, and it was
careful.
Guimaraes made the move there, and it's towards that near post, and it was.
And I think about an 8-week pre-season, a lot of that would be set piece driven.
Still perhaps trying to find out his best team for Brazil. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 2 there in support. Vinícius will go alone and force a good save there by Mendy.
I think he's done the discredit here. I mean, you're right.
Riyad Mahrez and Ivan Toney. Injury issue here for Brazil, and it's Casemiro who is down this season with Arsenal. Offside given their few years.
That will help the midfield because they know it's a really,
Well, he's spoken about the need for a defensive structure to the team.
A very cohesive unit, and I think.
In 58 and 62 when Pape was in their squad for both tournaments. Here's Cunha, confronted by Jacobs. Good movement by Bruno Guimaraes. Has the cutback, there's the header off the bar from Cunha. A terrific move that by Brazil, it was so patient. And here they... Rodrygo back for Bruno Guimaraes. He's a player in the return. So Jacobs with the ball in, waiting with pace.
What the team they were last year, PSG.
Cunha. Can't believe he's just 18 years of age. Pass inside by him. Rodrygo for Cunha. A strong challenge by Koulibaly.
Yeah, I think Kenya's frustrated with himself. Brilliant task is given away. He's been fairly impeccable in there.
Rodrygo with a shot, and it's been fumbled by Mendy. It's slightly awkward there for Senegal's goalkeeper, but he got the job.
Here we go again.
It's Estêvão! What a terrific finish from Estêvão. Just 18 years of age. Brazil's new box office star. With it
You in the team.
Senegal. There's Mané's pass into Pape. It's got Estêvão one way and Rodrygo the other. Derby. Estêvão. Rodrygo. Estêvão leaves it. It's in by Rodrygo. And Casemiro round the back. Makes it 2-0. Well, a superb set-piece goal there from Brazil. Could the Pape leads the protest and the question? And we're hearing that a goal.
I think Estêvão was getting involved with Koulibaly. I'm not sure.
Picture play, but there's Matar back there to win the header. Starter in all of Ancelotti's 7 games in charge now, so that shows you. It's a real waste there by Jakob. Hero's flick. Matheus Cunha. Can he find a way through here? Maybe he can. Cunha square. And it was just a back foot behind there. Very importantly for Senegal. But Gabriel goes towards that near post and near counter here. Ismail Sarr. Looking hard again. There he is again. And there's the Sarr. Went for a cover. Good save by. That's Pape.
โค้ชเตลักเชอร์ซีนี่เลือก
This is Júnior. This is Sadio Mané. It's off that wall. Continuity from Ancelotti's point of view. He may just want to stick with this team. And we'll see if that run includes a game in the AFCON 2 years ago when
This will be the level they have to get to. And you think about the Spains, the France, you know.
Senegal playing on with 10 men. There's the free kick, and it was bent in towards Gabriel, who was stretching for it, but couldn't quite make the contact he was hoping for. 0 defeat 2 seasons ago. Scored 3 goals so far times. Trepin Diatta is out due to injury, who occupies that role on a more regular basis, and there's the first
Forward.
Edison there being closed down, and the chance was off the post to Mundiai. And Senegal so near. Here's Pape. Quick corner. Brazil caught out there. It's in by Pape. And Koulibaly with the header over the top. Where's that? So the Tau. Casemiro. Looking for Guimaraes.
Trouble.
Mendy in a mess there. Yet again, an errant pass as they try and play their way out from the back. Attack it. Cunha there near. Back for Antoine Mendy. Sarr with much. Sarr with the cross. Ops with the corner. Quick free kick. And the big switch of play. And that bending shot was not quite bending enough from Rodrygo.
His first touch on
For them. Here's Mendy. Oh, and Mané was coming in towards the back post, but the angle was very tight.
it was.
As that Brazil defence just reorganises and with the out-swinging ball in. Came off. Senegal players back behind the ball for now, but Vinícius Júnior's ball in was almost into the path of João Pedro. But that deflection was kind for Edouard Mendy.
Yeah.
Mané more involved. Here he is again. And he finds Pape. And that was a bit wild.
Well, it was a really good ball from Mané.
Mané came inside there and went with a little back heel there. And Vinícius Júnior has it. And Estêvão is coming in, and it was Jakobs with the very important touch behind for a corner.
Yeah, and also I thought maybe Rodrygo side in Koulibaly has to do nothing but put his hands up.
Once before, 4 years ago.
They've been excellent. I don't think the subs have really helped.
Man by. Wesley went